Warning: the following recording contains violent scenes that viewers may find unsettling. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello, and welcome to Tulsa by Night presents Legacy of Star Wars, a Fantasy Flight Star Wars game. Tonight, you are joined with Tim, Peter, Charles, and Candie. Let's go around the room and meet our players.
I'm Tim, and I'm playing Rodney Hot Rod Abdu. I'm the local pilot, the Hot Shot.
Hi, I'm Peter. I'm playing Zara Abatu, Hot Rod's sister. I am a slicer / mechanic.
Are you guys aliens or humans?
We're both Corellians.
Yeah,
Corellians.
Corelli, come on.
I am Kara Slythe. I am playing a Deveronian doctor.
And that was Charles.
Yes, this is Charles.
Well, I'm Candie, and I'm playing a Claudite named Amana Halkor, and she is an outlaw tech and troublemaker.
All right. Well, first things first, with all good Fantasy Flight Star Wars games, please pick up a Force die and let's see what our Force pool is for the night.
2 light.
I got this.
2 lights. 4 lights. 1 dark. Excellent.
1 light.
1 light. So that is 5 light, 1 dark.
Whatever that means.
Yes, that's in our favor, at least initially.
So again, for people playing at home, listening at home, once again, we are rolling our Destiny pool, which is tokens that are represented here at our table. Can be used for narrative or difficulty purposes by the players and myself. And I only have 1 to play with.
At least till we flip over the other
Until
4.
we start flipping over the white ones.
All right. Our establishing shot is Alderaan, a green-blue planet in the inner core. As we watch the planet spin peacefully, ships entering and leaving, light speed. The camera pans down to Alderaan City, a pristine city. Buildings made of durasteel and plasteel. As we go down, as the camera then pushes through the Duracrete below to the Undercity. It's dark. It's gray. The camera then pans through several other buildings until it reaches a small apartment. As it's looking at the plasteel window, 4 people are sitting in an apartment. 2 humans, a Devronian, and is your character disguised right now?
Yeah, she has a human look.
Okay.
Darn shapeshifters.
So, kind of just rather bland.
Yeah, probably brown hair, brown eyes, normal, human looking.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing special.
Okay.
Don't want to stand out.
And as this group is kind of having a discussion, the camera watches as they're talking back and forth in that initial why are we here kind of just everybody getting caught up with the last 48 hours. The camera transitions to inside of the apartment. Scenes on y'all.
Alright, so here we are in a small apartment. And we're starting to run low on funds. We need to find a job and pay off some debts. Any ideas?
You can't turn me in for 5,000. That's not a job for you.
I mean, we've already established that if another bounty hunter comes across you, I'm not allowed.
Yes, I
by
know you're not.
ethics, by the code.
You
interfere.
cannot interfere. I realize that, but you can't turn me in. This is your fault.
What if the Devronian turns you in?
And
And
I'll
then we
shoot
break you
him.
out. And then we break you out.
Whoa. Wanting to shoot me? I'm the one that's going to maybe keep you guys from being injured.
I could turn you all in.
I don't have a bounty on my head.
Yet. We could make one.
Well, that might
Why would
change.
you pay out credits to put a bounty on us just to turn us in and you have to pay yourself? What part of that makes sense?
None, but we could say you did things you didn't do.
Why would you try to frame us?
That way we could make more money and then break you out.
Let's just focus on my sister here for a moment, okay?
Yes, I know. I'm the galaxy troublemaker of this group.
I just like to blow things up. Ooh, last one. Haha.
But seriously, we need to find some jobs to do.
So what kind of jobs do we want to do?
I can
Well,
see-
we need to make enough money.
look at our comms.
Rodney's comm is actually going off.
I'll flip it open. Yo.
In a very distorted voice, you hear, I will pay you 100 credits to come to the Wanderer's Cantina and listen to a proposal at table 5.
Cool, we're on our way. Click.
I got 100 credits each, or just for you? Because it was just for you.
I mean, a job is a job. It's just 100 credits to go listen. I mean,
Okay, fine.
100 credits is double what I have on me right now.
Okay.
You figure, food's like 2 to 3 credits, so,
Yes, the caller had also said that the table was reserved under the name of Callahan.
Callahan. Alright.
Table 5 for Callahan.
So anyone will come along, or is that going to...
I will go with you.
Alright, cool.
We'll all go. All for one and one for all, right?
The lift is working today, right?
Yeah.
Yes, it is working.
Just
A couple of
best.
nerds in an apartment didn't blow it up.
Hey, it didn't work for Big Bang Theory.
Hey, it was a cheap condo. We'll head on out and start making our way across town to where this cantina is at.
The wandering.
The Wanderer's Gate.
Unless it's literally on a wandering barge. That's half the problem is finding it. Where's it at today?
It does not take long to find the Wanderer's Gate, as everyone knows. It's seedy cantina. It's kind of in the heart of the Alderaan Undercity.
With your cute sneezes.
I'm trying not to be loud.
I will try my hardest, but my sneezes are like explosions.
That's okay.
As long as you don't actually explode. Because I don't want to get red all over me or whatever color you are. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm okay with, like, guys blowing over me, but, you know, usually I'm not a fan of all the guts. Because getting any sort of creature that's blown up all over you off armor and stuff and clothes is a long, long process. And let's just
it doesn't come out with your normal detergent.
You have to scrub and scrub, depending on the species.
So that's why they call you Hot Rod.
Hey,
huh?
I'm an equal species lover, okay? Kirk has nothing on me.
That's why he's Hot Rod. He's fast.
This is my long record, okay?
Okay.
We gotta show up at the cantina and we're looking for table 5.
Table 5, Callahan. Table 5, Callahan.
As you walk in, the cantina is in an open forum. The bar is in the center of the establishment. The bartender is a gruff-looking human who has seen his fair share of the galaxy and is happy just being here. There are seats on the walls, but most of the patrons are standing in an open area between the bars, watching the hollow screens or a hollow of several Twi'leks dancing. Some are talking about hard times, others are talking about sports. Some are talking about getting off-world because there is a rumor that Bail Organa is a rebel sympathizer, and it won't be long before the Empire barricades the planet.
Ah, that sounds scary.
As you walk in, the bartender just kind of gives you that look of, What do you want?
Table 5, Callahan.
Oh, yeah. Over there.
Thank you.
So,
You're the one with the cash.
I give us a round of drinks.
4 ice waters.
So as you approach your table, it doesn't take long before a droid comes up, and it's a regular C3 droid, but it's programmed with a feminine voice that says, "Welcome to the Wanderer's Cafe. May I take your orders, please?"
Whatever everybody wants, I get what you want.
I will have a beer.
I want a shot of Sarlacc juice. Hold the Sarlacc. Double the juice.
I'll just take a nice, refreshing cold one.
I'll take a whiskey.
Okay, so let me get this right, honey. We got one we got one Ryloth spice beer. We got whatever's cold. You want some space whiskey, and you want a double shot of Sarlacc juice. Hold the Sarlacc. Got it.
Yes.
That's right.
That'll be 25 credits.
Great, you guys.
It's on
I give him
Callahan.
25.
You can afford it.
Hey, I am not moneybags here.
Yet.
So, let me explain this table that you're seated at. It's not that you're like seated at the table, it's more that you're standing at this table. And in the middle is actually a holo projector, and off to the side is actually a credit chip reader.
Okay.
And then there's all sorts of things going on around you as you hear, conversations but you can also turn the holo projector on if you want to.
Is there anyone at the table waiting for us, or is it
No.
just... Okay, fuck it. Well, I'll turn on the holo projector.
Okay. The first reel that pops up that you see, and you can bounce through. I'm assuming you're just kind of bouncing through the stations to find something.
Yeah.
Okay. You click it. There's a Twi'lek dancing.
Next.
Click it again. There's actually an Imperial newsreel.
Ooh. I'm always interested in news.
Okay. And it's what you see is you see several Imperial officers that are standing with this very well-defined Chiss female. And the voice goes, Imperial Archegist Talorian Salvara, shown here, has uncovered yet another amazing find in the galaxy. Her hard work will fill countless data stores with knowledge that she has uncovered. Now we see her receiving the Imperial Medal of Loyalty for her dedication. After turning over several items of contraband that was uncovered from her last expedition to Imperial Security Force officials, guaranteeing that these items will not fall into the hands of terrorists.
Someone turned traitor.
Wait, I didn't think that the Imperials used aliens. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. Non-humans. Aliens.
Well,
Yeah.
non-Carillion.
Oh, you know very well that the Empire does use them, and you can. It's just those higher positions. Yeah, they're for humans only.
The best race in the space is humans.
All right,
That's
next.
right.
And the best humans are Carillions. Don't let anybody tell you different.
That's right.
I knew there was a reason I liked you. Hey.
Why y'all are so small in stature?
Hey, we're large where it counts.
Guys-
In the heart.
Why don't you? So, what are you doing? Are you just kind of? Are you talking amongst yourselves?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're just waiting.
Okay.
Being observant about the atmosphere
Yeah.
around us.
Why don't you make me a standard perception roll?
Sure.
And the standard is it's just one difficulty at this point in time.
Okay, but what do I roll?
All right.
Okay.
You'll have some green.
So for your perception,
I have 3 greens.
So you'll roll.
yep,
Yeah,
you'll
so
roll 3
three
greens and 1. You'll roll 1 purple.
What's the purple?
That is your challenge.
Okay.
You have to beat it or exceed it.
All right. So what we have on the die is we have
That's a lot of advantages.
1 failure and 4 advantage. All right. So you didn't pick anything up. You know, you didn't hear anything specific, right?
Okay.
But with that 4 advantage is you do see that a couple tables over there is a female Cathar,
Okay.
which is kind of like a cat, like almost like a humanoid cat,
Hey, there's a furry.
and you notice that she looks away from you the moment you lock eyes with her.
I'm like, that's weird. Well, I mean, I guess maybe not because, generally if people are staring at you, you kind of look away. But I'll just kind of keep mental note of that.
Okay.
As I stare deeply into her eyes.
I'll just, maybe keep checking back there every so often.
Okay. So, what it is either she's interested in your party, or you're just kind of like something new, right? But she's like looking,
What you looking at?
So, Cather, checking us out. Should I go over there?
I mean, if you can get them to buy you a drink, yeah.
Here, hey, you want me to take care of it?
I was kind of
Just like the last time you ran off the last 4 girlfriends I brought home. Changing their identity and getting them arrested.
Hey.
I guess I can go over to her and say hello.
She kind of, as you're walking over, she has this very worn leather jacket.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell that it's seen its fair share. It's got some carbon scoring on it, and she's just like, hello.
Hey, noticed you kind of look in our direction. Would you like to join us?
No, not really.
Okay. What's up? Something catch your eye?
No.
No?
No, just looking.
Oh, okay.
Say, you always know who's around you.
I guess that is a fair point. Well, thank you. I hope you have a lovely day.
Yeah, you too.
Thank you. I'll go back over to them.
Okay.
As she's walking back to the table, I just make this little airplane motion with my hand. I go, crash and burn, baby.
Oh, you mean a starship?
Yeah.
I just go like this. I just kind of flip you off as I'm adjusting my shades.
But about the time that you get back, time has passed, and you guys have flipped through the hollow.
Mm-hmm.
I think I've seen this
The hollow
episode before.
projector begins to shift and fade, and the audio warbles.
Okay.
It is replaced with static for just a moment when a hooded figure comes into focus. A feminine voice speaks from behind the cowl.
I haven't seen this episode before. Hold on.
I don't have long. I'm the Ice Queen. I need a crew to ferry me to Sullust. I pay well. Once we have finished, I will also need transportation to Duros. From there, we can continue to negotiate. I can pay you 2,000 credits now, and the rest will be paid upon completion of the run, once the cargo attained on Sullust is delivered to Duros. However, I need a special set of coordinates. I need a special set of coordinates, and I know where they are. They're on Nar Shaddaa.
Oh, of course.
I need you to get those while I'm on Sullust. This is the only snag in my plan, is I can't be at 2 places at once. Therefore, for an additional 1,000 credits, please go to the Galactic Datacron on Nar Shaddaa. Coordinates will be provided. If you agree, send a message that says, "Let's have lunch on Sullust." If you disagree, post a message that says, "Leaving tonight." The message will be sent to box 245.23.21.
So,
And with that, the hollow projector begins to shift and fade again.
I'm checking my account with 100 credits.
Where were we supposed to go on Al-Shabar?
The Galactic Datacron.
yeah, I mean, 3,000 credits sounds nice.
Well, no, that was 2,000
And then an extra 1,000.
for there, but she also
2,000
said
for delivery, and then 1,000 for the coordinates.
3,000 credits is hard to pass up.
yeah, but it's going to Nal Shaddaa, and we do have a certain ship that belongs to somebody that lives on that planet.
He doesn't live on that planet.
Well, he has a lot of contacts in that planet. I'm not.
I mean, we can just change the...
We need to. I need to change the frequency on it. The ID frequency on it.
Yeah, you do. I'm not the one that's been holding you back on that.
We just got here. So, before.
Yeah, I leave the data stuff to you, sis. That's your thing. I just fly.
I know you do. Well, we have to leave the message.
Maybe I could help.
How about lunch on
I think we're going to go have lunch on Solist.
Okay.
Money's hard to pass on that.
Sure, we'll do it.
So
What the heck?
We're sending a message.
we send a message saying that
Have lunch on.
we're going to have lunch on Solist.
Okay. Now, here is what I need each of you to do.
No.
Oh boy.
Is make me a perception check with 3 purples
Gee, you go.
and 1 boost.
What's it?
That would be a blue die because
Okay.
you all
Like
know
this?
that the Cathar is there. Yes.
Okay.
1 boost.
I don't know what that is. At all.
So 3 successes minus 1 failure. You have, 4 successes, 4 explosions, 1 advantage, and then you have 1 failure subtracts 1 success, and then 2 stresses which subtracts the advantage. And blah, blah, blah.
So this one cancels out this one.
Okay.
All right. This one cancels out
What is
that penguin. Right.
Okay.
So you still have at the end
3 successes.
you have 3 successes and 1 threat.
Stress. Stress or threat?
Threat.
Yes.
Okay.
Whatever this all is.
And
Okay.
Do you need
Let's see.
these?
I need 1 yellow and 1 green.
Alright, so these are
This is
stresses. They'll take.
And a boost.
Jeez Louise. Okay, so you have only 1 failure. That's 1 failure that I'll take away. That 1 success. That takes away that. So you have 4 successes. 4 successes.
4 successes.
Did you read it? Did you see how I read it?
Maybe? Blast breaks.
Okay,
So I know these are failures.
those are failures. So on this is a success and an advantage. That's a failure and a stress or threat. So those will cancel out that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Wasn't there another die? Oh, then you have this failure and that success. So that cancels out. That one cancels out. That, I'm sorry, he has 3 successes.
3 successes.
Because then this one will cancel out
Okay.
on that, leaving you with that success and those 2 successes.
Okay.
Or you can just do what I do and use the thing on my phone and it tells me exactly what I got. 1 success.
1
And
success.
1 threat.
1 success and 1 threat.
Is that an app?
He put it in Discord.
So
He posted the E11
2 threats and a
video.
triumph.
What was that?
and it's
2
right
threats and a
underneath that.
triumph.
2 threats and a triumph. Okay. So, no. You have. Now, here we go. This success cancels out that success. That success cancels out that success. That success is not canceled out.
Okay.
That threat cancels out that advantage. Plus, don't forget the inherent
So how do we
success
work
that's
this?
in the triumph.
Okay.
So you
You
have
have
2
to-
successes
You're
and a
not
triumph.
using this one.
Okay.
You're going to use these here. And whatever he tells you, 1 blue one, those will be you'll add that, and that. Whatever he tells you,
Mhm.
and it'll put it on here, and then you just hit roll, and it'll roll it for you.
Okay. So it'll be.
And then hit roll, and it'll tell you exactly what you got.
successes. That's fine with me. I was
Yeah,
just like,
you guys, I was just showing them. So
Alright, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to adjudicate your triumph first. Alright? Your triumph is that you see beforehand, before everybody else, that when you start looking over, and once that the video goes back to the Twi'lek dancing, you just kind of do that quick look. You see that Cathar was typing on the data pad, something on a data pad, and then just kind of looks to you with a smile.
Okay.
Looks to you with a smile?
Yeah.
Oh, hell no. That's my man, bitch. No.
But what the rest of you, what
That
you
half
see
a pump is mine.
is that you also catch with those 3 successes, you catch her putting something in her pocket, and the rest of you catch that. And then for your threats, because you're seeing that, you move really quickly, you spill your drinks.
damn it. Did they still do some Sarlacc in there?
Yeah. Makes it better instead of sweet. Anyway.
are we having a tail? Do you think?
So her new girlfriend was typing on a data pad. I'm assuming she overheard what was said. So we need to get the data pad.
Yep. Shall we?
That's what she put in her pocket.
Okay, you guys.
Can I just
no
walk
more
over and punch her
please.
right in the face?
If you want to.
No.
If you want to.
No.
I was
Why
going to go
not?
over there with you, but okay.
Hey, just
I'm going to go over there and try to flirt and be like, hey, baby.
just keep her occupied, and I'll sneak up behind her.
And then we'll strangle her?
No, we're in a bar. We don't do that here.
I mean, it's a CD canteen. It's not the first time they've had
No
fights.
blasters.
No disintegrations.
No blasters. No blasters.
Well,
When do you
technically
ever see me go
strangling
without-
isn't a blaster. And in reality, strangulation is not blaster.
I use my pilot skill full throttle on the Cathar.
And just like that, you bring yourself to full release. Once again, why they call you Hot Rod.
In
Full
3
release.
seconds.
The full 3 seconds. And once again, the Cathar looks to you, and both of you look at each other unsatisfied.
It was good for me. I don't give a fuck about them. Hey. I'm sorry, I'm a Carillion. No matter what, I'm always going to finish first and fuck all the rest of y'all.
Alright. So, what do each of you want to do with that information that you just gleaned?
I'm going to get up with my drink and walk towards the Cathar.
And while he's distracting, I'm going to stealth into the crowd and come up behind her.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I'll just kind of grab my drink and watch what's going on. But if he gets in trouble, I may just accidentally spill it right in her face.
Okay.
Already way ahead of you.
Okay. I got you, though.
No, he already walked up. I'm gonna just maybe
Clearly
have his
she
back.
I got your back, bro.
Yeah, I got your back,
Assume-
bro. Got your back.
I may need a doctor here soon, just saying.
Yeah, she is a cat.
Feisty. Just the way I like him.
Alright, so here's what I need you to do. For your stealthness.
Okay.
Jabroni and
I need you to
pervert.
make a pool of your stealth. Right?
Yeah.
You're going to roll that against... Hold on a second. Pull this up. You're going to roll that against one blue and 1 red.
1 purple, 1 advantage.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. 1 purple and 1 red. And I'm also going to give you a setback and a boost.
Is that because I'm
All right,
distracted?
the setback is because as you get up, you know, you are being watched as you walk away.
Mhm.
The boost is once you get into the crowd, you're lost.
Okay.
I'm wondering why I have a 4 in medicine. Oh, because of my intelligence. Okay.
Yes, because of your intelligence.
I'm smart.
I have 1 advantage.
1 advantage?
1 advantage. That's it.
Okay. And so your 1 advantage that I will say is you're able to get into a position like you're not sneaky at all, right?
I am sneaky.
You are sneaky, but this time you're like not sneaky because you're trying to get close, but she has sat herself in a position where the crowd is not.
Yeah.
Right?
We're at table 5. She's at table 6, which is the corner.
So it's kind of hard to sneak into it, but I will give you are in a position where if you try to make a perception roll or listen into something, I will give you a boost.
Okay. That's fine.
Okay.
Come sit down. Hey, babe. So, what's your name?
Well, dude, my name is Nixa.
Nixa. Oh. So, I figure you probably know what's going on, so I was curious if you'd like to make some credits on the side and escort us on a job.
Ooh, that is quite a deal, but you know what? I don't think so. Because I know who you're working for.
I mean, we don't, so if you want to share that intel, it might be helpful. Maybe we can work out something. As she said with a mouthful of mice.
With a glass of milk.
The game master is addicted to cheese and crackers.
You're such a cracker.
Anyway, I'm such an old man. Yes, I know.
A racial slur.
No, you are what you eat.
Yeah, huh? No.
And she looks to you and says, "You're new at this, aren't you?"
I mean, not really, but, you know, I've only shot a few people.
Yeah, you're new at this, aren't you?
Sure, we'll go with that.
Yeah.
I'm normally not the person that talks to people, but, you know, they're indisposed at the moment.
Yeah.
I laugh and just take a drink.
Your sister is over there.
So,
Your Devorian is still sitting at the table watching the Twi'lek dance.
Mm.
And your lady friend is sitting there just eyeballing me.
I mean, she is attracted to you, and in her defense, I mean, you're a very attractive species, just saying.
Thank you.
So, come to a agreement or term. What's your angle or interest?
What's my interest? Number 1 and number 1 always me.
See, my number 1 is credits. So, you know, it's not always the smartest thing, but, you know, guys gotta eat.
Yeah, that's true.
So, I don't see us being on the opposite sides of things. At least,
We're not on the opposite side.
it should be relatively easy then.
But, you're new. You're young. Get some experience. I'd be more than happy to help you out. But I don't give charity.
Well, that's what I said. If you're interested in making some credits on the side, so
Yeah, I don't think you have the credits to make it worth my while.
we got 1,000, but
1,000?
yeah, I'm pretty sure one of them, the doctor, has money squared away, so he hasn't told us much.
1,000? I don't even start my engines for less than 10.
Dang, girl. What's it take to get you to Perla?
3 seconds.
And she just kind of looks at you and gives you this kind of like this dry grin, and she's like, "You're Corellian, aren't you?"
I mean, we are the best. Just saying.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I'm sure you're about as fast as a Corellian speeder too.
Hey, 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Hey, some people
Look.
lie to you. At least I'll tell the truth.
I'm going to give you some advice.
Mm-hmm.
This is free.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of weird stuff going on right now. Be careful.
Appreciate it. Good heads up. Stay cool.
And with that, she stands up and she's reaching into her jacket, and she pulls out a Sabbat card and sets it down on the table and walks away.
I'll take the card.
It's a red 2, and Zara is bumped from behind by an R7 droid as it's just kind of wheeling by you, beeping and booping. Falls in line with Nixa as she gets up and walks out.
Shut this stupid droid. Watch where you're going, metal bucket. No, I'm just
I'm
joking.
gonna finish my bitter juice like, oh.
Why did you order that crap?
Because usually it's sweet once they hold the Sarlacc,
You could have
You
just asked for
ordered
juice.
but it's from the Sarlacc. It's part of the digestive juice that goes through a distillery and is distilled, and they have bitter and sweet. I wanted the sweet.
Well, then that's what you say. I want sweet Sarlacc juice.
Yo, that's way too complicated. And this is a cantina. Come on, you gotta act tough and order it tough. It's like, I'm gonna
Yeah,
go to a
I
place.
want to have
Give me
the
a-
juice.
I
Give me a
want
double.
hut milk in a dirty glass.
Yes, because asking for
Ew.
Sarlacc juice double minus the Sarlacc is so tough.
You're just asking for sweet juice, and I'm so tough. Give me some sweet juice, baby.
But to normal people, that sounds tough, so they're not gonna
No.
know.
These are
No.
normal people.
That
Come on, let's get
doesn't-
out of here.
Doesn't sound tough at all.
Let's go.
Her beer was more manly than yours.
Alright,
That's right. My beer was more manly than yours.
so
No,
where are you
we're-
going?
and
Where
it
are
was
y'all
from
headed?
Ryloth.
So apparently there's some freaky shit going on, and there are other people watching this job, so...
Let's
We'll just
roll.
Be careful.
Like we were careful with the ship?
Yeah, exactly. We're very
Uh.
careful with the ship. Not my fault you can't fly very well yet.
Well, maybe you learned to hack better, you wouldn't have a bounty on your head.
Hey, blame Dad for that one.
I blame you for making that decision.
You guys are
Fuck it up.
totally related.
At least we're not...
What have I got myself into?
Should we look for another crew? Doc?
Alright, let's go.
Let's go. I think we got enough attention.
I can feel the tension in the room. Like,
Alright,
Cut
so
it with
where
the
are you
violent
guys
blade.
headed?
I need to head to the ship and change. If we're going to Nal Shadar, I need to.
That's not our first stop.
No, but I need to change the frequencies on it and stuff. It'll take me a little bit.
I said maybe I could help.
Can you slice?
I'm an outlaw tech.
Are you?
I
a
can
computer-
modify ships.
Are you? It's not really a modifying of the ship. It's just.
just let her assist.
Oh, fine. Jeez Louise. I have to deal with computer shit.
So,
I have
I can
computers.
help with computers, maybe. No promises.
I can push buttons on a computer.
And you can't really do that.
Is-
You really can't do that very well.
so here's the deal with transponder codes. Each ship has a transponder,
Mm-hmm.
and to get those new codes, they need to be entered into all sorts of systems throughout the galaxy. That's There's only certain people that can do that. You being a slicer, you know. Probably get that done on Narshada. But you can definitely try.
We'll have to work on it.
I mean, I'm not saying that you can't try.
I just want to fiddle with it so it changes it just enough to where it's not.
I mean, can't we just rip it off?
No.
No.
It's like ripping off your GPS. Something you don't do.
Now, if I am... Now, do you guys go to the hangar as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
you're like, what a piece of junk.
Yeah, you do see this ship. It's definitely seen some wear and tear.
I just kind of walk up there and I'm kind of like,
Should have gone with the fire spray.
You're flying in this? You're braver than I thought.
it flies?
It does fly if you have the right pilot.
You know what? I'm not gonna fly. I'll let you fly.
Okay,
How's that?
fly.
Since you think you're so better than me.
Well, it's your job to fly.
But you can apparently fly better than me,
Oh,
so...
please. I can fly away from 3 TIE fighters.
What's your piloting skill?
He's got maxed.
I have it maxed right now.
Which is what?
3.
I have a 2. And I have 4 in astrogation.
Well,
You're a navigator.
You're a navigator.
Congratulations, you're now designated co-pilot.
God damn it. Okay.
Ah, yes. Astrogation.
He has a 4 in it too.
Backup navigator.
Definitely backup navigator. It's not one of my
I might
main
have
skills.
to rearrange my points here for...
I have a 4 in intel.
Well, no, with a co-pilot, we can actually do other stuff while flying.
Okay.
Because there's some maneuvers that require having 2.
Well, I mean, and then you have both of us with 4.
You are better at it than I am because it is one of your main skills.
Yeah. Like, with your mechanics,
Yeah.
you can actually start moving things, like moving shields, powering up shields, moving shields to specific areas.
Mine's more, hey, I might know where we're going.
I see, because I have that dot right there.
Yeah. You have a proficiency in it, which I do not.
So I'm proficient in it, but he'll do in a pinch if I'm incapacitated.
I mean, I'd rather avoid that right now, so...
That's fine.
Because if you're incapacitated, he's going to be working on you, so it's just going to be me, so...
So,
He
if
can
you
be
flip
all like-
through, like, if you flip a couple pages in, you'll see starships and vehicles, and it's broken down into, you know, what can be done, like starship actions. You can do all sorts of cool stuff.
Okay. Alright.
Alright. But so yeah, this ship is beat. It's not on its last legs, but
Hey,
It's close.
she doesn't have much in looks, but she's got where it counts.
What was the name of the ship again?
Something Fang.
it's called the Crate Fang right
Crate
now.
Fang.
Just switch it around so the name is
Cannon
Fang
fodder.
Crate. Oh,
Hey.
Fang Crate instead of Crate Fang. There you go.
Sounds like a mimic.
I will let you try.
It'd be the easiest, simplest thing to do.
I will try. I will try to just change the name around, fiddle with it, just enough to...
So for that, what I need is a skullduggery check.
What?
Skullduggery. That's doing nefarious things.
But it's not...
Now, if you're trying to slice the entire
thing.
if you're trying to slice the entire galactic shipping lane to change your transponder codes,
That's something different.
that's something different.
Okay. What else am I rolling?
You are going to roll that against 3 purples. And guess what? I'm going to flip my 1 point here
An upgrade.
and upgrade that. Please upgrade 1 to a red.
So 1 red.
Come on, Master Slicer.
2 red.
So you should be rolling against 2 purples and a red. Oh, I need to put you guys in the hangar. Sorry. The GM, who's now playing with sounds.
I got 1 failure.
1 failure.
Yep.
What?
You could try to help. over
Okay.
there.
Now that we're actually in the
I
sounds
have
for a hangar, I need to get back better at this.
Sounds from the hangar.
Yes.
With my mechanics?
No, your skullduggery.
With your 1 failure, so
She was wanting to know if she could help with that roll, but I would have been rolled too.
so as you're sitting there, as you're working on that, you're like, no, I can't. Just can't. It's it's not working. Everything you try just keeps throwing massive error codes.
Why'd you steal such a piece of shit?
What would it be? This? Just the 1 red, and
Okay, so what are you trying to do?
I'll try to help him.
Okay, so when we try to help,
Mhm.
kind of speak up beforehand.
Okay.
Well, she did,
Yeah,
but
he
he
did.
didn't say yes or no, so...
And what that'll do is we can actually combine skills. So like you'll use, so if you want to help,
Mhm.
it'll be, we can actually do this. 2 of you guys can work together.
Okay.
All right. Who has the higher attribute of skullduggery, which is cunning?
I have a 2.
I have 2 and a yellow. 2 green and 1 yellow.
That's the the attribute. Or
The
attribute.
attribute.
Characteristics up top.
Oh,
The characteristic.
3.
So you have 3. And what do you have any ranks in skullduggery?
Mm-mm.
Do you...
No.
Okay. So we'll do this. Re-roll that.
Hold up.
Just a second.
Oh, I will reflip your black. I'm sure I'm going to keep it.
Yeah. We're going to, because they're just going to do a different roll against the same difficulty.
Okay.
Because this has, with them screwing with that, it does have that inherent something really bad can happen.
Okay.
Catastrophic failure!
So 1 red, 2 difficult,
2 purples.
2 purples.
That'll then be, if you want to, you guys can flip a point and upgrade your roll
No.
and actually put a yellow in there.
I thought your skullduggery does have a yellow.
Yeah, mine does have yellow.
So you do have a point in it? Question mark?
Well, instead of 2 greens,
So
you'd have
for
2
your
yellows.
skullduggery,
Mhm.
skullduggery, you have that. Where do you have? Yeah, so you would take that with that 1 yellow. You would give that yellow.
Okay, I'll give you a yellow.
So it'd just be 1 yellow?
No. What's your rank in? What's you
I
have?
have 2 greens.
So that would be 2 greens, 1 yellow, 2 reds. I'm sorry, 2 purple, 1 red.
Okay, so she's just adding 1 extra
Yellow, yeah.
Okay.
That's fucking teamwork.
2 successes, 3 threat.
2 successes and 3 threat. All right.
I don't know what that is, but it looks pretty.
You roll it.
Okay. You want to go with his roll.
Okay. It looks
So,
pretty, but it was
and then-
deceptive.
What we need to do also when we're doing teamwork and stuff like that is one person will roll.
Okay.
Because we're combining an attribute and a skill.
Okay.
Okay, so you have 2 successes and 3 threat. You did succeed in changing the name of the ship. You have now called it the Manticore.
Okay.
The 3 threat, take 3 points of strain.
Demon Christmas. My brain hurts.
Both of us.
No, just me.
Actually, since it is, you will take 3, so each of you take, can't assign half, so each of you,
I'll take 2 and she can take 1.
yeah, you take 2, she takes 1.
Where's the strain at?
Strain's next to your health.
Okay. Alright.
So you'd be down 10.
When I play,
She's down 1. I'm down
now
2.
so this is just me, when I play, instead of counting down, I always add up. So when I know when I pass my strain threshold, that's just me.
Okay.
You guys can do it. You track it however. I've just always found that that's the easiest. And once again, I also play with a bunch of kids. So
Okay.
now, how long that will hold and how much scrutiny that will hold up to, yeah,
We'll find out.
time will tell. But for right now, you have a ship called the Manticore.
We did it!
My brain hurts.
Okay.
I don't have anything for that, sorry.
Can't fix stupid, can we?
I mean, technically you can, but
Hey, don't look at me. You ready to go?
How bad does your head hurt?
Oh, Charles wanted to ask if you could come up with your lovely mashups for our road trip.
oh,
No.
and my strain has gone away, right?
Yes, your strain is gone.
Hey, can you fix his leg?
We were talking about how much we love your mashups.
He's
Fuck
limping.
you. No,
Yeah,
not
you are.
anymore. You said we're healed.
No, you're not healed. Remember, you still have
a critical injury.
a critical injury.
All
Okay.
he has is stim packs, so
No, I do have surgeon. I also have a med pack on me, so I mean I could.
surgeon. There we go.
If you want to, you can use that skill. You can, with a success. If I remember correctly, that can successfully take away a critical injury.
When making a med check, kill wounds to the target receives a +1 per rank, and I have 2 in that rank. And then I have a med, so it would be like a medicine check, correct?
Be your medicine check, and if you roll a triumph, you will.
I mean, worst case scenario, I fuck it up more.
Worst case scenario is you do screw it up more, so that's going to be an average check. So go ahead and add 2 purples. And also add a setback because you are on a ship. You are not. This ship does not have a proper med bay.
Yet.
Exactly.
The black game ones.
Which we need to save up money and get more credits in order to get the mod for that. So
1 setback. So it's 1 black, 2 purple, and then my
This ain't no serenity.
Medicine.
medicine.
Yep.
3.
More than 3. I have a point in it, so I have a 1
What?
yellow and 3 die.
let's not talk about Firefly, okay?
So
May that series is always rest in peace.
Oh.
So
Oh, Nathan.
if I'm reading this right, I have 3 advantages.
Let's see. Yep, 3 advantages. It'll tell you right there, 3 advantage.
Okay, So you have 3 advantage. So you did not succeed in healing him. It's just
Feels bad.
this is not, this is not conducive to good medicine in this, in this cargo hold.
It's okay. I don't use my feet to fly anymore.
But
Good thing you don't have to run anywhere either.
with those 3 advantage, I will say that you've
Can I set it back in a way so it's not so he's not limping
yes,
so much?
he's no longer limping because you have no.
Don't have the proper equipment, but I maybe can just like.
Yep. He's no longer limping.
Big Deborah.
Still hurt, but you're not limping. Okay.
4 more criticals and I'm dead. Yay! Or sorry, 5. This is why I just wanted to be a pilot and not get a book.
Okay, so you're on. So still in the hangar.
I guess
So
I'm gonna
what's
take
our new name?
Manicore.
the Manicore.
Manicore Master Control. Christopher should to take off.
I'll go
Yeah,
strap
I'm
in
not
next to
going
you.
to.
Yeah, I'm just going through the check. Blah 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 blah.
Mhm.
So about an hour into this little soiree, your comm link rings again.
All right, looking at. Hello.
Yes,
My
I
very
what hangar
first.
bay are you in?
24.
All right, I'm on my way.
Oh, sorry, E24. My bad.
E24. I'm on my way.
I forgot different levels.
I should be there within an hour.
Okay. Someone go on lookout.
So, is there anything that you guys wish to do on the ship?
If you say you can fix things, you might want to start tinkering. See that thing right there? That's a short. Go to it.
That was for the fire control.
Yeah, go to the fire control. That's the fire control for the weapon system. Kind of shorted out a little bit. Can you fix it?
Not my fault.
I can try.
Now, you do actually have a... if you flip that page, right there where it says... Right here, it's your...
Tinkerer.
It's actually solid repairs.
Solid repairs. Okay.
That was the one thing that was bad about this character sheet when you printed it out. It's like, itty bitty small. I was like, damn it.
Okay, it says +1 hull trauma per rank and solid repairs for whenever you repair a starship or vehicle. Okay. So I can add a die or a point.
No. For every success,
Uh-huh.
you would add an additional point.
Okay.
So, if you had like 4 successes, you would repair 5.
Oh, okay.
And we need our ship repaired too. however much.
Okay. Well, I have 1 rank, 3 green, and 1 yellow.
Okay.
So that's 1 yellow through.
So let's go ahead and let's run that. We're going to go ahead and we're going to make that. You're going to roll that against 2 purples and a black.
Okay. So the 3 green and 1 yellow.
3 greens, 1 yellow, 2 purple, 1 black.
All right.
And because you're trying to make repairs and you guys really don't have a lot of hull repair material.
Well, I did buy the toolkit and all that kind of stuff.
Yes.
So
So with your toolkit, go ahead and add a blue
add a blue. Okay.
because you do have the proper tools.
All right. Wish me luck, everyone.
Nice.
So that's a success. That's a success. That's a success. And I don't know.
2 advantages.
2 advantages.
Those 2 advantages are actually canceled out.
Okay.
So you do end up with 3 successes.
And those get canceled out because of your threats, I believe.
Yes.
Okay.
And then
Which
just
leaves
like-
you with a blank purple. So you have 3 successes, with you were actually able to scrounge, and with what you were able to scrounge up, you actually repaired 4 points of hull trauma.
Okay.
Wow. Good job.
What can I say?
So you can annotate that on your
Oh,
ship.
We're at 9 out of 15.
9 out of 15?
Yep.
Oh, so I need to keep working. Got
Yeah.
it.
But hey, in an hour's worth of work, that's pretty damn good.
So that literally takes about a good 5 hours to do. But while you're sitting there working, about an hour into it, the hangar door opens, and there's a figure in a black cloak. Hood's pulled up.
I'm looking out, and I look at you. Doesn't wearing a black cloak with a hood draw more attention than just walking
No.
out?
Star Wars universe, man. Cloaks are cool.
Okay.
I mean, just can draw more attention than me walking out places, you know.
You know, in a place where you have people that look like devils, you've got Rhodians, Wookiees.
People that literally walk around on a planet full of sand wearing nothing but a hood.
Yeah.
You
But
know,
they're little and they
it's-
have red eyes.
Maybe it's just
doesn't-
a tall Jawa.
It does not stand out. But a feminine voice does speak out and says, what does she say? That's a good question.
I don't know. All I want is my 1,000 credits up front.
2,000 up front.
2,000 up front, yeah.
Don't be shortchanging us.
She walks in, and you hear the same. You hear this the same voice, but only it's unaltered. And in a feminine voice, you hear, "From the looks of your ship, you need more money you need my money more than you think."
And that's why
Hey.
we're doing a job. So, yeah.
I'm working on it.
We're up in the pilot area and talking on the intercom. So go ahead, make yourself comfortable, baby.
How
Lady.
about this? What if I alter the deal?
Oh no.
What are we talking about?
Make yourself comfortable in our
Let me alter your
bucket.
deal. Say 1,000 credits now, and 4,000 credits in ship material when we reach Duros.
Sold. Let's go.
Wait, in ship material,
Material. Ship material, yes.
or in addition to?
1,000 plus 4,000 in ship materials to
Basically,
repair the ship.
Which is a lot harder to
Come by.
fly.
Okay.
That way we don't. She's basically giving the materials for us to fix the ship,
Or modify.
maybe get a couple modifications, small ones.
Okay.
You just looked at me really weird. Maybe get a modification or two small ones and have a little cash left over.
Or some parts.
I mean, 1,000 split 3 ways is pretty decent. So, well,
3 of us.
Not for that.
technically it's
Cathar.
4 ways, but we share ours. So, you know.
Yeah, what's mine is mine. What's his is mine.
I need one of those.
Still have to pay
And
off Dad's debt.
Yeah.
And she's just kind of walking around the ship, just kind of touching things. Is, you know, you can tell that she has gloves on and her hood stays pulled up.
Don't even care. Getting ready to. Woohoo! Daddy's making some money!
I need to leave soon, but I can see her in the middle of repairs, so.
Hey.
Can we fly and
I
repair this
worked
thing?
hard on that.
You're doing a fine job.
Thank you.
Much better than I could with the materials you're using.
I have good old-fashioned ingenuity and a can-do attitude.
She's got a roll of duct tape and some chewing gum.
That's right. They call me MacGyver.
Out of character. She's no Corellian, but she does in a pinch.
Oh.
Human racism against other humans is such a fact.
It's like,
Once again, here
Fine.
at Tulsa by Night, we do not condone speciesism.
We're not
interesting.
xenophobic.
Once again, I made a Captain Kirk reference, okay? I think they get it. If only the cat was
And,
green.
and as she's kind of walking around,
Let me talk to her.
who's talking to her? I'm assuming you're
I'm
you're up there getting your pre-flight checks
I'll
done.
talk to her.
You're kind of sitting there. You're working away.
I'll talk to her if she comes up there. But
I mean,
yeah.
you're kind of in the cargo bay, like I can't. This
I
is
designate
not
the doctor.
This is not.
No, I will. I
this
will
is not
escort
a
her
med
around.
bay.
Yeah, this is not a med bay.
We're not a medical transport.
You expect me to work in these conditions?
Yes.
So how you doing?
What I need from you is I need you to make me a perception check. But I need you to roll that against 4 purples.
4 purples.
Yes.
Good luck.
May the force be with you.
Whoa. We don't believe in the force here. We make our own luck, okay? We literally make our own luck. We're rolling our own disadvantage stuff.
I like these cans. Murder your thirst.
I'm just curious if it just tastes like regular water, if it's...
I don't know. I want to try one. Can we try one?
I don't see why not, so... I would just ask him first.
Yeah, I'll ask.
It's
first.
mineral. It's like a decent mineral water. You know, like those Iceland waters that
Wait,
we had.
did he say 3,
4.
4?
It's like the
Yeah, you got
Iceland
4
waters,
purples, buddy. Good
but
luck.
Better.
Okay. Well, I will ask.
But yeah, the reason I wanted
Hey.
to...
Get that, buddy.
I don't know how to read that, so whatever.
It's
Get that. Right above
Can
the
we
dice.
try one of these?
Get yourself out. I got more in the car.
Sweet.
2 successes, 3 threat.
2 successes, 3 threat. Alright?
Haha, my thirst will be murdered.
Okay. But when you walk up and you talk to her, you can tell, like, there's just enough light that actually gets into, that gets in, that you can actually see her jawline, and you can see ice blue skin.
Oh, she's chiss.
You can see this ice blue skin, and your 3 threat.
She's scary sexy.
We will actually call that take 3 points of strain.
Oh, damn.
It's just...
No, because as you're starting to realize, you think that you've seen that face before, but you can't remember where.
Hey, look, she's
Maybe
on the news.
Yeah.
They all look alike. All chits look alike. Come on.
Wow.
No difference.
But it's about, and she's just talking, and do you want to get any specific information from her?
I take it the cargo we are going to be carrying is something that we do not want
The one you already opened?
for the Empire to find out about.
It is
Let's just say the cargo that I'm picking up is very important to something that I'm looking into.
Got it. Are we going to have government entanglements? Like, are we hopefully going to... Do you want to avoid what the government's getting?
Yes.
Okay. So keeping everything kind of low then.
Yes. I would like to avoid any imperial entanglements.
Is this a big cargo? Little cargo?
Small cargo.
Okay. Do you need a place to hide it once it gets on the ship in case we do?
We will cross that bridge when we come to it.
Okay, because we do have an area that is hidden.
And move
So
on.
if we need it, It's at the disposal.
Okay. Well, I do appreciate it. And between you and myself, I won't report your stolen ship.
Where did you get this?
Hey, it's not stolen. It's being borrowed for a little bit. It's on loan.
It's all right. I don't like the owner either.
Well, we can always go and buy a new ship once we get 50,000 credits.
I would say sell this one, but we want to get 50,000 credits for it.
Get half of it.
If we're lucky.
That's fine. We can steal a different one. Ha
Go back and steal the fire spray and have 2 ships.
Boy, wouldn't
Hey.
that be funny?
I have my plans. I have my goals. I have not informed you two what my goals are. I want to steal a Star Destroyer.
I'm down with that.
We need a crew of 22 people, so we need a lot more than that.
We can hire a crew of 22 people to steal a Star Destroyer.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Hey,
We might not do it, but we'll have fun trying.
don't be
You
a
know how
buzzkill.
much? You know how much we can sell that thing for?
You have to find a buyer first.
We could rig it to explode on itself whenever anything was fired.
Even in the Outer Rim, trying to find a buyer that would be able to pay it and not try to kill us just to steal it.
Or, us get killed in the process of trying to steal it.
Well, you couldn't get on the ship because you all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
everything's a little, unspacious.
How tall are you?
7.
You're not as tall as a Wookiee. I mean,
It is about that time when, as you're talking, the hangar bay doors open up, and four security guards walk in. They say, "Look, there she is!" And they draw their blasters.
I just fixed that.
it's blasters against ship armor. It's not gonna do shit.
Okay.
So,
oh, God, not again.
so I will put you on top of the ship, still doing repairs.
Okay.
Okay? You are inside. You are outside with the chiss. And you are in.
We're already ready to
So, for you and you,
Mhm.
what I'm going to need is vigilance checks. And from you and you, and then from Rodney and KR, I'm going to need cool checks.
This is 2 advantage, right?
That's 2 advantage. What we're doing right now is we're just getting our initiative order.
That's all I got was 2
Okay,
advantage.
so that's a .2.
I got 2 successes.
So that's 2 successes. I need to roll hers.
I do have a rank in it. Does that matter?
It's just your one.
It's just your one.
Okay.
That's 1, 3.
Yeah, willpower 1.
I have 1 success and 1 advantage.
1
Like I
success.
said, I might want to adjust this. a
And 1
little bit,
advantage.
but
Okay, so my 2 advantage was
I'm smart, damn it.
2 successes was okay.
Boy. Why do they always come right now?
So would that be, since I have 1 success and 1 advantage, would that be 2 successes or just
No,
1 success
no.
and 1 advantage?
So I'm about to show you how this works.
He has a whole bag of shh with your
Okay.
name on it.
And what did you roll?
1 success, 2
One-
advantages. So just 1.
So 1.3.
I prefer 1.5. Thank you very much.
1. Okay, so that's
Here, let me just pull your hair from behind there.
what did you roll, Charles?
Or in your case,
1 success, 1 advantage.
Okay, so
Only on Wednesdays.
He is your
So
husband.
initiative works like this. It's going to go it's all broken down into slots, and once we get the initiative order, it doesn't change after this. if you were to roll a triumph on your initiative roll, you get to do one action before anything else, right? Combat is broken down. You get one maneuver in one action. You can take an additional maneuver for a strength. All right? So, drawing a weapon is a maneuver, and then you would attack. Okay? So, we're going to go with a player, an enemy, a player, an NPC, and a player. So, point 2. Okay, so it's going to go Peter, Tim, the enemy, Charles, me, and then Candie.
Okay.
Alright?
Hope you got life insurance.
Okay, so with that being said,
I don't want to kill any Alderaans because I want to come back to this planet. And they pull their weapons like...
they pulled their weapons.
Whoa, gentlemen, whoa. I'm sorry, you must have a misunderstanding here. We're just getting ready to take off. We're doing some repairs to our ship that got damaged in an asteroid storm.
It's getting deep in here.
Okay. So what...
This is free.
Yeah.
Because speaking is free.
It is free. So with that, what I need you to do is make a deception check. And you are actually going to roll that against 2 purples.
Flip one for me.
Okay? You going to upgrade that?
Yes. So one becomes a proficiency.
Yes.
What am I holding on to?
Not you. One success.
One success. All right. So in that, and they're just kind of like, okay, that's what you do. Tim, what are you doing? What is Rodney doing?
I mean, I'm not paying attention to outside, so I still am getting the ship ready to take off at a moment's notice.
Okay.
I'm not firing first.
Okay.
Oh, you're fine. I just want to get the hell off of this thing.
And
Hey, at this point in time, you've got high ground, you've got cover.
Get in the goddamn ship.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. You know.
so one of them looks to you and says, "We're not here for you. We're here for her."
She's part of our crew. She's always been part of our crew.
At the moment that you say she's part of your crew, that's when they say, "Then you're all guilty."
Of what?
And-
Landing here on a planet to get repairs?
And that's when.
And me and you are nonetheless.
La 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 la.
So.
Do I hear this going on?
Oh yeah.
Thanks, Maurice.
So at this point in time,
Jared
they
Bardue.
are medium distance. And they have. Alright. First one shoots and misses. Second one. Alright. Shoots and misses. The third one.
Are they wearing red armor, white armor with black eyes?
No. No.
Headgear?
They are actually.
Look at the craziest thing.
Alright. That one hits. So they're all aiming for her.
Okay.
So, and she has a soak of 2. Charles, you do at this point in
I was
time
like,
you
I-
do hear blaster
I was
fire.
about to say, I hear blaster fire, so I'm like,
Do I get to actually do my move? Because I did my freebie, it was just holding, basically.
Okay, then we'll do that at the end of the round.
Okay. I'm just going to draw my blast move.
Okay.
And then we'll take care of it when we get there.
so I'm inside the ship.
You know,
Do we have
Yes, we
guns?
have one on top, one on the bottom. Good, one on
Yes.
the bottom.
One on top, one on the bottom.
I'll head to the one on the bottom.
Hey, we need to get the holdout blaster out there.
We only have 2.
Okay.
I'll head to the gun
Anything
on the
else
bottom.
is modifications you got to make.
So that's your
Because you didn't want
maneuver.
to go for the fire spray.
If
It
you
wasn't-
now, if you
Fire
would
spray's
like
worse
to
on the burner
take,
than this thing. It
if you'd
looks
like
we
to
got a
take a
gun.
point of strain,
Stat-wise,
you can
fire
fire.
spray is
You
better
can
than this.
fire
This is
up the
just
guns.
Huh?
Fire spray
They're-
is better.
they're not
stat-wise.
fired
This
up
is just
yet.
bigger, larger.
I will take a point of strain.
Okay. So you take a point of strain and fire up the guns.
Yep.
All right.
2 point difference.
You do
That's
see that, like, as things are coming online and the reticle turrets are there, you do see that there is Zara and the Ice Queen are kind of standing, like, not in front of the guns, but kind of, you can definitely see them, and you see these 4 people that are pew, 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 pew. More like the way I rolled. They're kind of like this. Pew, 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 pew.
Huh. Now the choice is, do I shoot them or just shoot near them?
What is a do you have a doctor's code? Or no? Are you a back alley doctor?
Well,
That's something you should establish, so.
That's
Do you have a Hippocratical oath or no?
Probably not.
Considering the way I grew up, I'm being raised by my mother that was a doctor, but then we ended up being a back alley doctor.
Well,
Yeah,
I said hypocritical. I didn't say
Yeah, you know.
the actual name of it. So.
I'd say, since I don't necessarily want to, at this moment, I see them firing. I don't know why they're firing, but I see them firing. I'm probably going to fire a warning shot, something close to maybe, hey, stop firing.
Okay. What I need you to do is make me a pool of your gunnery skill.
Oh boy.
Place your head between your legs and kiss your ass goodbye.
Right? And
Okay, I tried to talk our way out of this.
you're
I just
going to
stuck.
roll that against 2 purples. Because they are...
Small.
Actually, you're going to roll that against... I'm going to make that 3 purples. Because you're using a crew-served weapon against a, person. And
you wanna miss.
No, I'm not gonna.
I'll
Just
see.
miss.
Let's see
Hey,
how
you
this
wanna
goes.
miss.
Well, what size would you say a human is? That's the question.
That's like trying to hit that. Like literally, what you're trying to do is you're trying to hit a fly with a cannon.
So it's the same as a TIE fighter. So TIE fighter versus that.
I have
Even smaller.
2 successes. Wait, no, wait.
A TIE fighter is literally
1
human
success
size,
and 2 threats.
plus 2.
1
weak.
success and 2 threats.
1 success and 2 threats. And
All right.
I am trying to miss because I don't want to kill him, but let's see what happens.
All right. So you're intentionally trying to miss.
Yeah, I'm trying to fire a warning shot.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Cannon.
I will say this. You fire your gun. You get a good blast of energy, and you're just like, from behind you, God! Even the chist, like, and all these people are like, oh my God. But once that hits the wall, it literally just blasts a hole through the Durasteel. Alarms are going off. Klaxons are going off. And the fire suppression system is going off. Everyone will now receive a setback.
Oh, God dang it. I'm still on top of the
for me, right?
All right.
Get in the ship!
Now,
It's not my turn yet. That was my intention. I hear all this crap going on, and I'm just like,
now she pulls out a blaster. She's going to aim. I'm going to throw a dice everywhere. So she'll take a point of strain for that.
What, for throwing a die?
No, for aiming, because that's also an additional maneuver.
I thought aiming actually gives you an advantage.
It does. It gives you a boost.
A boost.
But she had to draw her blaster,
Okay.
which was her maneuver. Aiming, which is her second maneuver, taking that additional point of strain.
Got it.
And missing, but when she shot, because she has additional advantage, because she shot, the person that ducked out of the way of that blast is still disoriented. That just lined up the perfect shot for you. So you'll get a boost on your next die.
oh, okay.
Alright? So are you going to shoot?
Am I gonna shoot?
Yeah.
No, I'm getting in the fucking shit. Fuck this.
She's not a combat person.
Okay. So you're
Surprised you're not
So
shooting.
you're jumping in the ship?
Yeah, I want to get in the ship and get the hell off of this rock before we get totaled.
Oh, God.
Okay.
I'm just hanging out on top of this thing going,
Okay. So
nope.
that's round one.
At the end of this round,
Yes, and
I draw my blaster
Okay.
and I'm switching it to stun.
You're switching it to stun?
Yeah.
Okay.
That makes sense.
I don't want to kill him.
Alright, so go ahead and make me you're going to use your ranged light. You're going to do that against 2 purples and 1 black.
And I'm going to aim at my maneuver.
Okay, so take a point of strain and add a boost.
No, remember, I get, at the end of my round, I'm not shooting on the first round. I'll wait till the second round to shoot.
Oh, no. This is... you're now taking your action.
Well, for the first round?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so 1 boost, 1 setback.
So you're drawing your blaster because you're going to need to take you're going to need to take 2 points of strain. Sorry. 1 point of strain because you use your maneuver to talk. 1 point of strain for drawing your blaster. Another point of strain for maneuvering. For aiming. And now you're taking a shot, right?
Alright.
Okay.
And roll. 1 advantage.
1 advantage. All right. So you take your shot and you put it in. You're just like you got that one guy off of you, and he's no longer aiming at you. So you're like, oh, good. There's at least 1 down. 1. So you can remove 1 point of strain. And then we start the next round with Peter.
Gonna try to zap him again.
Okay.
Let's have a different guy. Or the same guy.
I'll go for the same guy.
Okay. So with that,
what is it against? 2 purple?
it is against 2 purple and a black.
And I'm aiming. That's my maneuver.
Okay, so you're aiming, so add a boost.
Yay! 1 failure, 2 advantages.
1 failure, 2 advantage. Okay. So you take your shot and you do miss, but he's like, this guy is discombobulated over this shot because your shot, came so close to his head where he's just kind of like sitting like this. He's kind of covering his head and doing like. So whoever shoots at that guy will get a boost. All right, Tim, you're hearing blaster fire.
Alarms going
And
off.
alarms going off. The weapon system shot.
Flip camera. See what's going on. Come on, ladies, get inside. Let's go. Bus is leaving here in 5, 4.
Am I inside?
So
No.
you're firing up the systems?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
All right, so it's okay. So now, one person is shooting at Peter, and he misses, but actually hurts himself in the process. Minions can't take strains, so that just ends up in damage.
Ow.
That's about right.
Okay, that's a total wash on one.
Story of my life.
Okay. The Chiss is hit again.
Oh god, she's gonna end up dead. I hope not.
So just get in.
You're getting in the bus. Don't worry.
Get in the shuttle. Get in the shuttle. What's he saying? Get in the bottle.
Okay.
Get in the butthole. What?
I don't want it
Another
there.
one shoots at Peter and hits for 5 points of damage.
One soap. I think it's kind of close to do one soap.
Yes. So you would take 4 points.
Ow.
You haven't taken a critical yet.
No.
And the last one, I will actually.
You shot my hair.
He is all sorts of discombobulated. Okay. All right, Charles, you're up.
Alright, so I know I shot. I know they know I'm here. Alarms and shit are going off. I'm just like, well, that went over smashingly. Just
Light up the area. Just aim for all around them and just.
fuck it. I start shooting around the area.
Well, this is another planet we can never come to again.
Well,
Freaking
So you're
Denver
just blindly opening fire.
we're gonna change the ship name back to the crate thing now.
I'll
That's when it was registered here originally.
hold my fire because do I see them trying to get on the ship? Or are they still trying to fire at these people?
Oh, they're still shooting.
You just close the hangar and take off. Fine.
I'm under the ship on the gun. I'll be like, you know what?
I'm not going to leave the money bags that's blue right there. I'm going to leave the hangar open.
I mean, I'm pretty sure the hangar's blown open, so.
No, for the ship.
I'll hold my action for now.
Okay.
I just want to see what's going to happen.
All right.
Kinda
All right. So the Ice Queen, who's obviously taking the 2 blasters, she's holding her chest, kind of like she's holding her chest, and just kind of blind shooting as she's running into the ship.
Finally, someone with some brains.
I'm fast. Enough.
Yeah, but someone's still on top.
No, she tried to get in this.
I got
Okay,
in my
you got
last
All right,
turn.
good.
What do you think
And
I'm
in
doing?
the
It's like,
process-
You're like, ah!
She does drop one of the guards.
Remember,
no.
there's a top hatch. You can just. That's how she gets in.
No, I started hearing numbnuts over here. I heard the bottom gun go off, and I was like,
Okay,
That's enough
Candie.
repairs now.
you're up.
Okay, so I'm inside the ship now.
Yes.
Am I in, like, the hangar bay, or not the hangar bay?
You're
but
kind of
the-
like right in the middle of the ship, so you're kind of sitting there. Is this very large, kind of it's a hollow projector?
It's a loading deck.
There's a you can actually like look down and see a chist running up the ramp towards you. There's kind of people that are, you can see kind of bodies beneath you because that's where the ramp is.
Are you on board yet?
No. You just get to the cockpit, all right? I'll get the ramp.
Okay?
Yeah, I'll just go to the cockpit because.
So you run to the cockpit?
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, that was my plan.
Okay.
But I didn't know where I was in the ship.
That's
so.
where you're at.
Okay.
So to get to the cockpit, you can get there this round.
Okay.
Now, if you want to get strapped in and start doing things, that'll be your action.
Yeah, I want to get strapped in and be like, let's get off this rock.
Okay.
Start doing
What is it?
mathematic shit.
Yep, everything looks good.
All right. So, what is it that you're going to do? Now,
I'm gonna set the course, I guess.
okay. So, what I need is a give me an average. So that's 2 difficulty astrogation check.
Okay. And the difficulty is purple, right?
Yes.
Alright. Okay, so 2. Whatever that is. I got advantage. 2 advantage. 2 success.
Nothing. You
So
have 1
that-
advantage.
All right.
That
So
cancels.
everything
2 advantage.
2. No, these are successes, aren't they? The starters?
in those 2 triangles,
Yeah.
right?
Or
Cancel out those 2 successes.
Okay, there we go.
So you have 2 advantages, correct?
So you have 2 advantages.
Mm-hmm.
You're not able to plot a course.
This really
Yeah.
makes you hate panties.
Hmm?
Because that's how you described them. These
Okay.
things that makes
Hey.
you hate panties. I'm going commando from now on.
Does it?
No.
You know, it works.
I mean,
You're not able to plot in a course yet,
Okay.
but with those 2 advantages, I will give you because you're working stuff. I'll give you a boost on your next roll.
Okay.
is there a computer that does that crap for us?
Yeah, it's usually called Droid.
I am the droid. I am the droid you are looking for.
You know,
No, we'll need to steal one.
an astrogation, having a
Astromech.
droid gives you a boost on that.
Yeah, well.
All right. So, Peter, you're up.
I sprint up the ramp.
Okay. You disengage and sprint up the ramp.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you going to close it?
Yep.
Okay. So you're closing the ramp. As
Joey,
you
get
run
us
up,
out of here!
And you're hitting it. It's coming up. Tim, what are you doing?
Who the fuck is Chewie? Alright, all pre-fly shit's been done for a while. We're lighting up, take off.
Okay. So why don't you give me I need a piloting planetary,
I need 3 yellow, please.
and we'll go ahead and give this a difficulty of just average 2.
And 2 purple. Watch me fail.
You got this. Come on, Rodney.
Alright, so I have 3 successes.
3 successes.
Yep.
So as you bring this, as the repulsor lifts or lifting the ship up, it's turning. The ramp is finally coming up. As you're sitting there, the ship twists in the hangar bay, and you fly out. You clearly fly out, and the camera watches as now the Manticore flies out of this old hangar bay, and there's like blaster fire after it.
Oh, like, jeez Louise, you
Now
guys.
you can shoot him.
No. Don't shoot at me. Don't shoot back.
And it's at this time you hear, hello, this is Alderanian security.
Excuse Excuse
Go ahead,
me.
Alderanian Security. What can I help you with?
Yes. We need you to land your ship in Docking Bay F-33, where you have a known fugitive to Alderaan,
What?
and your entire your ship will be impounded, and all members placed under arrest.
No can do, because I currently have a blaster gun to the back of my head. Shut it up.
That doesn't work for me. I like my brains where they are.
Okay. So what we're gonna do? Just go ahead.
I'm gonna make a note. I'm getting back in the ship. I'm hopping off that guy.
No, you stay up there. You stay down there.
I did not expect this, but knowing this crew,
You big horny bitch. You
Hey,
stay
as
down
far
there.
as I know, that if you're down there and we go into stay, it's not good.
okay.
Oh, does it?
It's encapsulated.
Okay, so never mind. I'll stay down.
And it really
I'll stay down.
is not like the gun port is different than where it's at. It's kind of
It's still a 360 degree both top and bottom.
yeah.
It's fine. I'll stay.
Okay.
So
And space there technically isn't a top and bottom, but
Do you
anyway.
want a thing?
It's going to take you. It's going to take you 7 minutes to get out of the atmosphere and onto and out of the gravity well of Alderaan.
Gee, this sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Feels familiar. Hey, but we got an extra gunner this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll stay.
I'll still be taking full throttle action.
Okay, so you're taking full throttle.
Yeah, every single time I can, yes.
Okay, so you,
I climb up into the top turret. since
okay,
he's
so you're
on
in the
bottom.
top turret.
Since I actually have a co-pilot now.
Okay.
Unless somebody wants to. Oh, never mind. You're in cockpit. I was like, unless somebody else wants to take over the gun for me.
No.
Okay.
I'll stay in the gun. Whatever.
There's no one else.
So now here we go into our starship actions. So we can. So you're flying,
Yep.
and you've just taken that to speed.
Boosted by 1, so the max speed is 4. For
Yeah.
So.
So you just went from 1 to 2.
I'll just keep doing that till it's maxed out.
Okay. All right. So
Once we're at full speed, then I'll be using shortcuts if we're being chased.
Okay.
So
you're not being chased yet. Is there any action that you would like to take?
Just trying to navigate.
Okay. So
Make
are
those
you,
shields as high as you can.
so are you still trying to plug in those coordinates?
Yes.
Okay. Why don't you give me an astrogation roll with a boost, and also give you with what's just happened.
Mhm.
Why don't you throw a setback in there as well? Because now you're under. Now you're actually under.
now you keep the purple.
1 purple or 2 purple?
2 purple. So you should be rolling against 2 purple and 1 black.
Okay.
And remember, you can flip a destiny point if you want to upgrade one of those greens to a yellow.
Okay, I'll do that.
You're just giving him more chances to use the dark side against us.
Okay.
Nope.
Shit, one of those greens been a yellow.
So that.
No, she had 3
Okay.
greens, so
Never mind.
So those are canceled. I got a blank.
she has 2 failures.
So what I'm seeing is
Crap. There's a bunch of crap.
that failure is canceled out by that one. So you end with 2 failures. All right. You're not able to plot into course yet.
We need a droid. We need a droid.
Make some money. Make some money.
Steal a droid. Steal
Okay.
a droid.
That's you. It requires you to hack the droid. Sorry.
So now this takes about 3 minutes have passed, and now all of a sudden there's this. We can actually put you in the ship now. I will get better with ships, with sounds. I promise. A yellow light is now flashing as your computer is letting you know that that you have 2 fighters coming in quickly.
I tapped the SOS emergency beacon. Turn this into a hostage situation.
So we got 2 fighters coming in.
Yes.
Okay.
Save our soul. Save my
Are we
soul.
re-rolling initiative, or are we going to stay?
We're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep initiative in the same order.
Okay.
All right. So as the ship is now flying through Alderanian space, as it's now still trying to clear the city, please give me another piloting planetary check.
Yeah, one more yellow. Damn it. Failure. I have 1 failure.
Okay. So as with that
And then
one
one
failure,
advantage. So
1 failure and 1 advantage.
Yep.
So as the ship is flying, it comes up out of this as you come around. The ship actually clips one of those nice big digital billboards. As you clip it, and it just showers everything with sparks.
Oh god, I hope they don't charge us for that.
So, all right. You can hear the scraping of it on the hull. It's like we just fixed that too. Damn it!
It's alright. It's not my ship.
Yeah,
Your
I know.
ship.
It's my ship. Damn it!
So, give the ship 3 strain for that.
Okay.
It's not enough to cause hull damage, but the electricity did kind of flicker for a second.
I'm glaring at you.
All right.
I'm trying to tell that lady, I'm like,
Isn't she
She's still down.
well, she needs to get her ass up here so I can chew her out.
Should be in the passenger area, so no.
All right.
We have
So
more pressing things.
you hear over the comms, YT-1300.
I have that shit shut off,
Oh, you have the comms shut off? Okay.
so we don't hear shit.
Okay. The comms are shut off.
That's why I have the SOS going right now.
Okay. So here is... Now we're going to go into combat. Because there are two planetary ships that are following them.
And this is where we get blown up and have to
Alright, so now we are being chased, so...
Now you are being chased.
Alright, so now I get a boost.
Yes. Alright, so we're going to start with Peter.
I am aiming for one of them,
Okay?
and I'm looking to disable one. I'm not trying to actually blow it completely out of the sky. I am just looking to disable.
Okay?
And I know that's adding to disadvantage.
Yes, that will actually add 2 blacks to your roll.
Just blow them out of the sky, fuck 'em.
No, I'm not that mean to them.
And so you are...
I want to come back to this planet at some point in time.
If I'm correct,
In 6
the
years.
ship silhouette is 4, right?
Yes.
Alright, so you are firing against Silhouette. Alright, so you'll be rolling against one purple, 2 blacks. Your gunnery skill.
One failure, 2 advantage.
1 failure, 2 advantage. Alright, so in trying not to disable this ship, you shoot, but this ship misses. But what happens is it dives, and so it goes right into the line of fire of Charles. So you will actually have a boost on your next roll. All right, Tim, you're up.
I will try the. Actually, I will. They're still behind us, so I will angle deflector skill strings towards the back, from the front to the back.
That is. I want to say that's a co-pilot maneuver.
Yeah, whatever. So I'll let her do that. In that case, I'll do the stay on target.
Okay, so you're going to stay on the target.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Or do you want to fly evasively?
Fly evasively.
Invasive.
Okay, so you're going to do evasive flight.
Mm-hmm.
So with that, okay. So since you're taking okay, got it. That's going to up their difficulty. All right. Okay, I was had you guys roll on the wrong difficulty, my bad. And he gets...
What are you looking at there, Tim?
The shipping vehicle, Starship maneuvers. It's right after the equipment.
Equipment. Okay, here we go. I knew I saw it.
Okay, I'm going to count that as a despair. 4, 5, 6 failures.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So one of the ships, as he's trying to come in for a shot, just totally clips the wing of another ship and sends it careening down.
Not my fault.
All right.
Damn.
The next one, since he was bumped, we're going to go ahead and upgrade that.
Could spoof missiles.
Okay. Alright, so the second one comes in to take a shot, but completely and totally misses. And as you're sitting there in the cockpit, you see this ship just kind of fly up from your left towards your right as it's shooting. Alright.
Get those astrophysics.
Charles?
So one dropped into my vision, right?
And you get an advantage.
Yes, you get an advantage.
I will try to shoot it to disable it as well.
Okay.
Not just blow it out of the sky.
You're going to blow it out of the sky?
No, I'm trying to shoot to disable it.
That's what the evasive
so
action
you
adds
get-
1 purple.
You'll get...
You're going to roll against 2 purples and 2 blacks.
And you get another advantage too.
And you get 2 boosts.
The evasive
Two
adds
boosts.
1
Yep.
purple.
Yep.
So 2 boosts, 2 blacks, 2 purples.
No.
and-
The evasive action
Mhm.
is it gives me it ups the difficulty on my end. If you were staying on target,
No, it says upgrade the purple diamond for all attacks targeting ship, and upgrade the purple diamond for all attacks made by the ship.
oh yeah,
So
so 3 purple.
3 purple, 2 blue.
2 blue.
My bad.
that's one. Just trying to keep it fair.
Yeah.
2 blue, 2 black, 3 purple again, and then my sky
Skill.
gray.
Yeah.
Which is not my forte, but hey.
Hey, you got 2 green in it?
Yeah.
Yep, there you go. Whip them.
How about 3 failures?
3 failures.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Yes,
Well.
my child.
but as you're sitting, as you're trying to shoot, you're just like pew, pew, pew. But those big lasers, you're seeing them impact on. Okay, so this is the last and final round as you're still climbing. This is the last and final round. Okay, what do you got?
I was just gonna try to do the
Astrophysics.
Astrogation?
Yeah.
Alright, so this time, roll it straight.
Okay.
No, your normal difficulty of 2. But no boosts, no.
Okay, it says 1 success, 1 advantage.
1 success and 1 advantage. Alright, so you plug it in, but you plug it in such a way that with your advantage, you're actually going to get there an hour earlier.
Okay.
Okay, so now we're in our last combat round before you go into the upper atmosphere where these ships cannot go. Peter,
I am rolling. Just going to disable. So 2 black, no boost. That against 2 difficulty.
that would be 3.
And I am aiming. And I'm rolling. 1 success, 2 threat.
1 success, 2 threat. Okay,
I'm
go-
disabling its engines.
Okay. So as you line up your shot just right and you wing it so the laser blast hits both of the engines and you watch as this thing starts careening down, but you're not seeing the pilot eject or get out.
Yeah, that's not my fault.
So take 2 points of strain for that.
Not my fault. Hey, not my fault. I just damaged the ship. I didn't destroy it.
That's strange.
Alright,
Just
so
getting
enemy.
dished out there.
Okay, so we're going to go out of structured time and into free time. As the ship, as you're going through that time, it's turned from blue skies to just white. And now you're in the vacuum of space as you've pierced the highest level of atmosphere. Punch it, bringing it up to another speed. All right, so you're now at speed 3.
Punch it again until we're maxed out.
Okay. So
Until we can.
we're out of
Until we can get the.
Yeah.
Until I can hit the fucking
So-
hyperspace.
you punch it and you're flying. Give me a what I'm going to ask for is give me a piloting
Planetary
or
or space.
Space.
Any one more yellow.
And you're going to roll that against 2 purple.
No successes, and then 2 advantage.
2 advantage. All right. So, with no success, you, as you're flying up, there's a lot of space traffic, and you're like crap as you're moving the ship to avoid a collision. Give the ship 2 points of strain.
Okay. 11 out of 15.
And then at this point in time, you've cleared the gravity well. Do you jump into light speed?
Hell yeah!
As you
No
jump
hesitation.
into light speed, the stars become these long blue lights, which eventually settle into a stable wormhole, which looks as this blue tunnel.
Turning off the SOS.
Okay.
Guess I'm gonna go check on the people that were
The chiss.
the chest
And me.
and you.
I come down. Well, the ship took a little less damage that time.
I come up
I'm
on
trying to get out of a planet.
I guess I'll go work on repairs.
I hope you have a co-pilot.
And with checking up on the crew, looking into their new
I got hit, okay? I
with
got
checking
shot.
up on the crew, maybe asking some questions of their
Guest.
traveler and guest. Seems like a good time to end our story for now. Thank you for listening. We have been Tulsa by Night. This has been Star Wars. Please like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you in the comments.
Gimpy. Come on now.
He's not giving me